Hello. Let me just share my screen, tie screen, that audio. And hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Field of Dreams. I think I'm live here. I'm just putting the invite to the interested parties here. We have playoff league championship series for the Universal League, and we got Tampa Bay Deluge Dodgers at the Canada A's. Round 2, as everybody knows, the famous series. Hey, Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie, nice for joining. You there, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I was saying, everybody knows the history of these two franchises from the first season. I know Sean won't want me to get back into this, but Canada had Tampa Bay. They had their foot on the neck of Tampa Bay last season. Three games to nothing. They were up, and then they lost 4 straight. Tampa Bay went on to lose to Manchester in the finals, but it was an exciting series no matter anyway. So we're back for more, as both Canada and Tampa Bay have won their divisions again. Canada, again, very impressive with 112 and 50 record in the regular season, and Tampa Bay did quite well themselves, 97 and 65, and they handled their division by 5 games. So we're just going to wait for Sean to join up. Let me just see if I can start up the play. Human. This is my first game on my new PC here, so hope it runs okay. So do we have the lineups we want to do here?
I mean, mine should be, if it's loaded from the season, I'm using the same lineup I did at the regular season.
Is this the right one, or do you want to change it to versus lefties?
Let me see. If he's starting a lefty, so that probably is right. If yeah, that's good. If that's the
You guys hear me?
Yeah. Hey, Sean. Hey, welcome in, buddy. We got Jamie here, and you. I just wanted. Can you see my screen and everything? I just wanted to show you the lineups, and let me just go. Do you want to load it for versus right-handers, or do you want
Yeah, load it.
Does that look all right to you?
That looks great.
All right,
that was
cool.
my only little surprise, was just that I was going with Ryan.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Oh, no, Nolan Ryan. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Why did you not play him most of the season, or what?
No, he played, but he
wasn't. He wasn't your best pitcher there.
Yeah.
Oh, Slash is trying to get on here. He's trying to. What says device is not connected?
Hoping I don't get no hit.
Oh, we got the Canadian national anthem. Oh, I have to do the
stadium.
Man. Yeah. All right, sorry, I gotta just take a second to do the park layout.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder, Sixto.
Oh, I gotta turn off the narrator too. So sorry about that. Again, this is my first game. I gotta probably do some of these things here.
Wait,
what? What? Sorry.
Nothing. Something else.
We're here at Venerable Tiger Stadium. You guys can talk if you bunks yourselves if you want. Shit talk. You can do whatever you want.
Well, it would have been interesting to see what would have happened if you left all the things in the wrong place with the chalkboard.
It would look like a football game or something.
I know. That's true, yeah.
No, I ain't got any shit talking left in me, by the way. No, not after how my team did last year. So
that's all right.
I'm starting to get a little bit more, well, not much, but a little bit more reserved or For me, anyway.
Well, just have some fun, you know. It doesn't matter. It's all fun, you know. So just good luck to both of you and see how it goes. All right, let me just fix that a little
May
bit.
the Canadian team win.
I wish they could just make this easy. Okay, so it looks like we got everything. Yeah. Oh, pitcher. Sorry, I always forget the pitcher. There we go. And I want to do the main batter pitcher. Oh, here we go again with the. What is this? Why is Hal Newhouser way up on the top right hand corner? I have no idea. It doesn't make any. Here we go again with the friggin' national anthem against the playoffs. You know what I mean? So, all right. So what do we got? Oh, I gotta take the narrator off. Sorry. Where was that? Play by play? No. Sound. No. All right, here we go.
Let's do it now because that's going to be gone in a few years in our country. So here we go.
So again, I'll have to. It looks like my text is a little small on the player batter pitcher stats, but anyway, I'm just gonna go. We'll go with it for now, and I'm gonna go through. All right, so here we are: Tampa Bay versus Canada. Starting in left field for Canada is Rocky Colavito. Starting in center is Ricky Henderson. Right field is Al Kaline. First base, Albert Pujols. Second base, Ben Zobrist. That's shortstop, Roy Smalley. And third base is the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. And behind the plate is Ted Simmons. And on the mound, Hal Newhouser, who I think, is this the regular season or real life stats? Does it have his regular season stats?
That sometimes happens in the playoffs too. We don't get the.
Yeah. All right. Well, he was good.
He was first in ERA in our league.
So he's one of the top pitchers.
Yeah, he was really good. So, all right. And let's see. Starting for Tampa Bay, we have Sixto Lezcano leading off. Matt Kemp, Mark Teixeira, Bobby Grich. DHing is Don Baylor, Dave Kingman, Maury Wills, Ray Morgan, and Benji Molina. Of the lineup for. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. That's so. I don't understand.
Yeah, didn't do it all season until the playoffs again.
It's just the playoffs. I don't know if it happened to Steve when he was doing his broadcast. I didn't notice. I didn't. But what happened was every time the leadoff batter for the visiting team comes, if he leads off an inning, the number one hitter, then it happened. That happened every time. So we'll see if it goes again. But it's interesting, yeah, because this is a new computer, new install. It's not. I don't think
not like I'm not getting anxious when I hear that anthem played 3 freaking times, telling me I have to win.
All right, here we go. Newhouser pitches to Lezcano.
Ice, Sean. It's like ice in the kicker.
And Newhouser walks him to start off the game.
Are you kidding?
And here comes Matt Kemp. I'm not going to have any stats to go by, so I'm just going to go with the game. So Newhouser pitches to Kemp. And Kemp hits a fly ball to left field and is caught by Colavito for 1 out. And here comes Mark Teixeira. Did he play much this season, Jamie? I can't remember.
I platooned him, saying I played he
was sparing. Yeah, okay. He was half and half. Probably. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that never can hit like what you expect him to.
Yep. All right, here's the pitch from Newhouser. And he hits a fly ball to left field. Colavito pulls it in though. Out number 2. And here comes Bobby Grich, who had a great season. I think he hit close to his 30 home runs he hit in real life.
Yeah, he was one of my better.
I think he had 28 or 29, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the pitch. And what's that? That was a strikeout? Okay. Yep. So much for the umpire. And I don't have a pit. What happened? I don't know what's going on here, but Hal Newhouse is over on the top left hand, but there's an empty picture. So that's weird. Okay. Well, here we go. Nolan Ryan doesn't have a picture either. So, all right. We got, so here we go with Tampa. I'm sorry if I'm a little disjointed here. We got Canada come up to bat in the field for Tampa. We got Dave Kingman in left, Matt Kemp in center, Sixto Lezcano in right, Mark Teixeira at first, Bobby Grich at second, Maury Wills at short. Third base is Ray Morgan. Behind the plate is Benji Molina. On the mound is Nolan Ryan. Again, I don't have his stats. I don't know if this is his regular season stats, the 360. I think
that's basically close to what he did in this season, but that's his real life season.
Okay. All right. And for the Canada A's, leading off is Ricky Henderson, followed by DH Ken Griffey. Then we got Pujols, Ted Simmons, Ben Zobrist, Colavito, Sandoval, K-Line, and Smalley. And here we go. Ryan's going to kick and fire to Henderson. And Henderson hits a base hit to lead off the bottom of the first. And he's obviously a speedy runner. And
better be going.
Here we go. Pitch to Griffey. And Henderson goes, and the throw safe. Stolen base. I don't know where my umpire is. I have to change my sound settings a little bit. Sorry, I should have done probably a test game here to make sure everything was ready. So a stolen base by Ricky Henderson, and here's the pitch to Griffey. And he walks Griffey. So two on, nobody out, and here's Albert Pujols. And it's a strike 3. Pujols strikes out on does a 2-2 pitch. And here's Ted Simmons, 1 out, runners at first and second. And Simmons grounds it to Maury Wills, throws to second for 1, on to first with an inning-ending double play. So after 1, it's 0-0. And here comes Don Baylor to face Newhouser. And Baylor hits a fly ball deep to left field. And that's going to be trouble. That's going to be gone. Don Baylor goes yard. It's quick. It's 1-0 for Tampa Bay. That was a home run for Don Baylor. All right, so it's 1-0. And here comes Dave Kingman, acquired by the D-Gens earlier this season. And he strikes out on the 1-2 pitch. And here comes Maury Wills. And he hits a fly ball. That's going deep. Way back.
Kidding.
Maury Wills.
Maury
it's a home
Wills.
run.
I give up already.
I don't even know if he hit a home run all season.
Oh my Lord!
More late. Look at he's got even his pitcher has him bunting. He hits a home run.
Oh,
all right. Well, it's quickly 2-0 now on the top of the second. Here's Ray Morgan to face Newhouser, and he fouled tip. The pitch again, and Ray Morgan grounds to Newhouser, throws the Pujols for out number 2, and Benji Molina comes up, and he walks, and brings up the top of the order in 6th to Lezcano. There's the pitch, and Lezcano hits a fly ball. This one is going to stay in the park, and Colavito has it for out number 3. But Tampa Bay has two home runs in the inning, and they lead 2-0. And this is going to bring Ben Zobrist up to the plate to face Nolan Ryan. And he grounds to Wills and throws to first, and it's going to be close play, but he's out. So 1 out, and his Colavito. I don't think he hasn't batted. Yeah, so Colavito comes to the plate, and he strikes him out. I wish I would say the strikeout. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, this is aggravating me. Sound effects. Scheme, really, home run. No.
Is there a sound for the umpire? I can't remember if there's a separate bar.
Is the sound to the right more, or is it less? I can't.
Put it in the middle, and then you'll hear something.
That's a good point. Hopefully, I will. Oh, here we go. We don't have.
I think your game action volume was off. Totally. That's what the deal is too. There. Or no, it wouldn't be.
No. So it's definitely got to be this way. This has to be the.
Yeah. Just if you put them all in the middle, then at least you'll. I don't know.
All right, that's fine. And what I just wanted to see one other thing to show all the. How does it show all the results on the screen? You know what I mean? Like where it says like strike K for strike. You know when it strikes out, you see the K pop up.
Yeah. It's not doing that. I didn't even.
No, I'm trying to figure out if that's play by play. That doesn't say that either.
You can do it in the pull down menu. See, I don't know it from this spot. I do it from in the top of the anyway.
Yeah, it's miss. Okay. One before I should do this warning stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think.
This is stuff I haven't messed around. I had it all. I'll have to look at my old settings after this game, but I'm not going to bother mess it. Okay. Sorry about this, guys.
Play by play, I think. Oh, that too there.
Maybe I'll just play a photo name.
Yeah, you have to check boxes if you want to. Okay. Anyway.
All right. So here we go. Pablo Sandoval comes up, 2 outs in the bottom of the second.
Come on, good Panda.
He grounds to first, and the out is grounds to the pitcher, makes the out at first, so that does it for the inning. And it's after 2, it's 2-0 Tampa Bay, and we go to the top of the third. Here's Matt Kemp, followed by Teixeira and Grich. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear it now.
Strike 3 now. Matt Kemp is struck out, and here comes Teixeira. 0 for 1 today. Grounds it to Newhouser, throws to Pujols, out number 2. And Bobby Grich, 0 for 1. And he strikes out. So after the top of the third, 2-0. And here comes Al Kaline.
He better do better than last year.
And lines out to, Maury Wills makes a great play. First of the playoffs. Roy Smalley world. Grounds to Grich. And Ricky. He's on base again, so let's see if he steals another one.
Ricky's doing his part.
And he's going. And the throw. He's caught stealing.
Oh, wow.
Thrown out. Third out of the inning on the base paths. After 3, it's 2-0. Here's Don Baylor, who hit the first home run of the inning on the second. He pitched from Newhouser. And he walks him this time. And it brings up Kingman, who struck out the last time up. And Baylor's going. There's a throw, and he's caught stealing too as well. So wipe that runner off the base paths. It's now 1 out, and Kingman's up. And another strikeout, and they have to throw to first to make sure they get him. And that brings up Wills. He's 1 for 1 with a home run.
New power hitter.
And he walks. My goodness, a lot of walks and strikeouts. And here's Ray Morgan, 0 for 1. And Wills is going, and he's not even going to be thrown at. Is a stolen base. So 2 outs, runners in scoring position. And Morgan grounds out to second base, and there's 3 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Still 2-0 Tampa Bay. And here's Ken Griffey to lead it off. Strikes him out. Nolan Ryan. Albert Pujols 0 for 1 today. And he hits a fly ball to center field. Kemp is there. Makes the play. Out number 2. And here comes Ted Simmons 0 for 1. And he grounds a single up sharply up the middle, and he's on first base with 2 outs. Ben Zobrist is up. And he hits a shot to the right field line. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be extra bases. We'll see if they wave Ted Simmons around, and they will. And Ted Simmons is going to score. And the throw to third is safe. And Ben Zobrist with a triple. 2 outs. Scores a run. It's now 2-1. And Canada's threatening here to tie the game with Colavito up. And Colavito lines it right to Grich, who makes a great play to end the inning, but they do get 1 run back, so it's 2-1 here, and go to the top of the 5th. Benji Molina leads off, followed by Lezcano and Kemp. And Molina grounds to Pujols, flips to Newhouser for out number 1. And his 6 to Lezcano, who's 0 for 1 today. And he strikes him out. And Matt Kemp steps to the plate, 0 for 2. And Matt Kemp's out for the strikeout, and that does it quickly for the 5th. And Canada comes up in the bottom of the 5th with Pablo Sandoval, Kaline, and Smalley. And Sandoval grounds to Grich, out number 1. And Al Kaline comes to the plate, 0 for 1 today. And he hits a fly ball to center, but Kemp is there, out number 2. And here comes Roy Smalley, 0 for 1. And he hits a fly ball deep to right field. See you later. Roy Smalley world goes yard and ties the game at 2, 359 feet. And just like that, we're tied up.
Yeah, he's leaving our team next year, so.
This is his last. He's having his farewell tour.
Yeah.
The Roy Smalley tour.
No, I wonder if we'll be like Tommy Davis. Was it Tommy Davis or one of those? Willie Davis, one of the guys who got drafted by the next team before the series was even over.
Oh.
Remember that? Remember last season?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he was on Bernie's team before you got drafted by them before you even finished your series.
Yeah, he was still playing in the postseason.
Yeah. So here comes Ricky Henderson on base. And he strikes out this time. That does it. But the game is now tied going into the 6th. And we got Teixeira, Rich, and Baylor due up. to face, and Newhouser's still is looking pretty good. Teixeira hits a fly ball deep, and that's going to be off the wall for a double. So Mark Teixeira does something. Hold on one second. I'm getting the just a little too much ambient crowd. All right, that hasn't done anything yet. So here's Bobby Grich. Newhouser checks with Simmons. And Grich grounds the first. He's going to be tagged out, and that's going to get Teixeira over to third. So it's just as good as a swinging bunt, I guess. And here comes Don Baylor with a runner at third, one out. And he hits a fly ball. This might get the run home. Teixeira, the throw home. It's going to be close, and he's out.
Yes.
So a fly out to left field, and it's thrown out at home plate. So they cut the run down, and that does it for the sixth. Great defensive play by the Canada team.
Who was it? I forget what my left fielder is.
Colavito, yeah. Colavito, throw him out. And here comes Ken Griffey to lead off the bottom of the sixth.
Our team has problems at the plate.
Oh, Ryan strikes out. Strikes out Griffey. That is 5 strikeouts today. Another strikeout. That's number 6. And here comes Ted Simmons. And Nolan Ryan strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3. So we go to the top of the 7th. Still a great pitches game here, even despite the home runs being hit. But and here comes Dave Kingman. Speaking of home runs, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. And 3 strikeouts. Wow, Dave Kingman's his playoff debut is not going too well with Tampa Bay. Here comes Maury Wills.
We just want one good swing from him.
Maury Wills hits another shot, but that's going to stay in the park. Ricky Henderson makes the catch. And Ray Morgan's up 0 for 2. And he walks him, 2 outs. It's always dangerous when you get runners on with 2 outs here. And here's Benji Molina. And another walk. Wow. Sixto Lezcano 0 for 2 today. Runner in scoring position here, top of the 7th. And he hits a fly ball to left field, and Rocky Colavito ranges over and makes the catch. We got the 7th inning stretch here.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the ball game.
All right.
This is the guy I put a lot of pressure on. I moved him up in the lineup, so Ben's got to do good things.
All right.
It's
It
come up
comes
big
over.
already.
Yeah, 1 for 2 with a triple. Run scoring triple. Here's the pitch from Ryan. And he hits a fly out to Kemp at center field, out number 1. And here comes Rocky Colavito, 0 for 2. And he hits a fly ball to left field, and Kingman's going to be there to have it. Out number 2. And Pablo Sandoval, 0 for 2 for the Panda. And he strikes him out. So Nolan Ryan's looking good so far through 7. Still looking strong, and as is Al Newhouser. Newhouser also has 8 strikeouts today already. So Matt Kemp is leading off the inning, followed by Teixeira and Grich. And Kemp hits a fly ball high to Colavito in left field, out number 1. And his Mark Teixeira, 1 for 3 with a double. And he hits a fly ball to left field, and Colavito has that one. Brings up Bobby Grich with 2 outs, top of the 8th. And Bobby Grich has a 2-out walk, another one. And here comes dangerous Don Baylor. And he grounds it sharply to Sandoval, but makes the play of second for out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. It's going to be crunch time here. 2-2 game, and here's Al Kaline, followed by Smalley and Henderson. Nolan Ryan strikes him out. That's number 9 for Nolan Ryan. And here's Roy Smalley, who's dangerous, who hit a home run earlier in the game, in the 5th inning, actually. And Nolan Ryan strikes him out for his 10th strikeout.
I'm going to pinch hit here.
Yep.
Mike.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. We are going to use the much maligned. Oh, wait.
Ruben Sierra.
Steve
We're
Boris.
going to use Mark McGuire, actually.
Oh, okay.
I was almost going to use Sierra, but
You sure? Yeah.
yeah, McGuire.
All right, Big Mac, Mark McGuire comes in.
That's a good call. You could take it deeper.
Yeah.
Here comes it's power against power here. Let's see what happens.
It's a roll of the dice.
And McGuire grounds to Ryan and out with a whimper. And who do we want in center field now?
Willie Wilson. And also also at third base, can we put in Kenny Boyer?
Is that it?
And that's it.
Are you good? You good?
I'm good.
What about you, Jamie? You good with Kingman?
Yeah, let's
He struck out 3. What is it?
Yeah, say if maybe you get a crack
Does he have
at
3
it.
strikeouts?
I think so. Or is it 2? 3 strikeouts. Yeah, it says.
Oh yeah, strike. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he struck out every time.
All right, he can't strike out 4 times, right?
Well, it is Kingman. It's probably more likely than not.
Oh, and he does.
There you
Strike out. And Maury Wills, power hitting Maury Wills is up 1 for 2. You want him in there still? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we'll stay with him.
Hey, he strikes out. So Newhouser has 10
Newhouser's
strikeouts himself.
Stronger as he goes.
I know. Morgan's up. And he fouls it off. And he strikes out. Wow, 11 strikeouts. Great show by Newhouser today. And then we go to the bottom of the ninth. Now 1 run will win it. And we have Nolan Ryan. You still want Nolan Ryan in there? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stick with him.
All right. You want Griffey, right? Any? Just let me know.
Yeah. No pinch hitters for the next.
And Griffey, it's a double to lead off the ninth to center field. So that's a big hit off of Ryan. And here comes Albert Pujols, who can put the game away with a single.
Just hit the ball the right side, Albert. That's all I ask.
Here's the pitch to Albert. And he walks him. So
okay. I may pinch hit here. I got to take a look. All right. You know what? We're going to pinch hit with Eddie Stanky.
Eddie Stanky coming in. Was he acquired this season? Did you trade for him?
Yes.
Yeah. You did, I thought. Okay.
Not looking forward to having him in the lineup as a regular next year.
Yeah. Here's the pitch to Stanky. Oh, Molina checks with Ryan. And he flies it to center, and he's going to have Griffey's going to go to third. There's a throw, and he's out.
Oh my
God! Another great defensive play in the outfield, cuts down another run. So, but Pujols does move to second, so we still have a running in scoring position except 2 outs now, and Ben Zobrist is up. So that's an exciting play. And so there's still danger for Tampa Bay. They got to try to get Zobrist out here. No changes, right? Nobody has anything.
No,
right?
Here's the man
right.
that I put pressure on. Moved him up in the lineup. So,
and he walks Zobrist. So first and second.
Now, Nate, I want to see the bench again, please. No, I'll leave him in. I'm going to leave.
You good?
Rocky. Yeah.
All right.
Not good, but hopefully he does it.
Hey, he hits a fly ball. Center field. That's deep. That's going to be game. Walk-off home run for Rocky Colavito. Good game as Canada prevails in the bottom of the ninth. A 3-run home run. Wow. Takes a 1-0 series lead. See, Sean, look at that. You stopped yourself and you're like, all right, let's see what happens. Left him in there and he's paid dividends. So good game. That was a good game. Congratulations to Sean. And I suppose, okay, well,
let's see.
The pitching was amazing. Let's see.
10 Ks, 11 for Newhouser.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was a good battle.
Yeah.
I mean, even though we give up, it was, yeah. Even though we give up a 3-run home run, the 1 run's all that was really mattered. So, but yeah. Anyway, all right. Wow, that was cool. Let me just take a look at something here. I want to take a look at why Nolan Ryan's picture wasn't. That's
I
weird.
never thought I'd see Maury Wills hit a home run off my pitching staff, though. I never.
I gotta say, it surprised me.
Yeah, he scares me, honestly. I was going to even say that. Forget the home run. He scares me. Just keep him off the bases.
Not there. 1 second. Do you want to play another game? Or do another one?
Yeah, I'm good. So Sean wants to play another.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
All right, 1 second.
So what surprise you got for me next, Jamie? That was pretty scary. Nolan was on his game, and then
I was
yeah,
probably went one batter. I mean, obviously went one batter too far, but he almost pulled it off.
I don't know.
My team's still the same though. They're still the 3-run homer team, and it's frustrating. I know some people aren't going to want to hear that in the league, but it's really frustrating to be that Earl Weaver team. I've got to figure out how to do something different. Next year, I have 2 guys I think that are having.
It's always tough in a short series. You know, if you're a power team, they got to stay hot.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So let's see. I was still staying at Detroit. So what's the real quick, the setup, the drop down. How do I get that? Is it play by play? No,
it's click the playoff bracket up top.
No, he was trying to put the.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the
messages on screen. You know, when it says K or pop out.
Oh, shit. Oh, pardon the language.
That's okay.
I usually change it from within the game when we're playing, so I don't.
I always thought it was set to automatically come on. I've never.
Yeah, you can change it while you're in the game from up top, but I just.
No, I know there was. I think there was an option somewhere.
Player.
So this thing is so crazy. Some of these options are just really whack.
There's so many choices, and they're not all necessarily intuitive.
Go to player displays. I think. Just stick in that one.
Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Walks, strikeouts, post play.
Oh,
outcomes.
Yeah. You can just put all of them.
Some of those you don't want. Either.
That's all right, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. It just puts that message up on the screen.
There we go. 1-0.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Game number 2. Back in Detroit.
We'll spot you 3.
Tim Lincecum.
Oh, it's Lincecum. Oh, and Pete Alexander.
Is that right? Is this the right lineup to
you? Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
This should be a tough one for us.
Although it wasn't a very good offense last game. I mean, we got 5, but it was right.
All right, that was good to you?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, last game there wasn't a lot of hits, but a lot of home runs.
Yes.
So I'm a little confused why I don't have the lineup. There's got to be a display thing.
There is another setting where you can have it display both, I think.
I mean, like, seriously, like, what the heck? I want to see both lineups. And I guess it's it's got to be under game display here, right?
No, I've done it under regular display. You just go to that, like get out of this menu and then go see where it says, oh, shit. Oh, pardon my again. Like, you don't need to, you go to, and then you go down to wherever it is you need to go and do it from there. This is where I change everything.
Okay, but
I'll be quiet and you just look. It's in these.
There should be a thing for lineups or whatever, or.
Well, I know you want player photos gone, right? The picture and the other one. You can get rid of those there too.
Where did you see that?
I can't instruct. It's you have to main main pitcher photo and main batter photo. You get rid of those.
Right, but that's in the
That's on the field. They'll be on the field. It's up there where you were, where I just showed you.
You should be able to have the pictures and the lineups.
Go down.
No, see, this has the lineup here, right?
Yeah, there should be a way
the
to
other lineup should be there.
Yeah.
This is fucking ridiculous. Sorry, yeah, it's just like, what the heck, you know? I'm pretty sure it's got to be into this.
No, I'm sure it's in display because I just can't. I can't see very well. You can get rid of those 2 photos that you didn't want from the display menu, and then the other I don't.
No,
I know what you're looking
the only
for.
other thing I can do is this. I know it's the POC. Well, the POC layout has. No, that's not main batter pitcher. That's not it. Oh my god! All right, one more time. I'm just gonna.
People, yeah.
Maybe it's under rules. No, it wouldn't be that. No, that's not it. All right, I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna do one more check of the setup. Play call box, full screen.
Oh, team lineups right there, down lower left, third from the bottom. You can do both.
Oh, team at bat. There you go. So there you go. Both teams.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. All right, here we go. So starting in the field for Canada for game 2, we got Colavito in left, Henderson at center, Kaline in right, Pujols at first, Zobrist at second, Smalley at short, and Sandoval at third. And behind the plate is Ted Simmons once again. And on the mound is Pete Alexander, who had a great season, which I cannot tell you his stats because they don't show it here. So, but he was really great. I'll just And for the batting order, we have a few changes here, a number of changes actually for Tampa Bay. We have leading off is Elmer Flick, second is Augie Galan, third is Mike Donlin, Sam Crawford's at first, DHing is Frank Howard, Bobby Grich, Duke Sims, Maury Wills, and Matt Kemp. Wow, that's like I'd say at least more than half your lineups new from the last game.
Yeah, that's a left-right kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, so here we go. Pete Alexander comes in, looks in on Flick. Flick steps in the box, making his first postseason appearance of the league history for him. Anyway, here's the pitch, and Alexander strikes him out. Here's Augie Galan. So far, I just want to point this out that so far the guys I've traded you in the middle by the trade deadline have struck out 5 out of 5 times. So here we go, Augie Galan. And he hits a fly ball to the center field, and that's going to be caught by Henderson. No problem there. And here's Mike Donlin. And he hits a base hit to left field. So he's on with 2 outs, and Sam Crawford comes to the plate. And a pick off chance, and he's safe. And Sam Crawford grounds to Sandoval, flips over to Zobrist the short way, and gets out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. In the field, we have Mike Donlin at left, Matt Kemp at center, Elmer Flick's playing right, Sam Crawford's at first, Bobby Grich at second, Maury Wills at short, Augie Galan's playing third. Behind the plate's Duke Sims, and on the mound is Tim Lincecum. Lincecum has, I don't know, he has unknown regular season stats because I don't memorize.
Again, he was pretty close to his real stats. He might have been a little bit better.
Excuse me.
Extremely effective.
Yeah. We have Ricky Henderson leading off, Ken Griffey second, Pujols, Ted Simmons, Ben Zobrist, Rocky Colavito, Pablo Sandoval, Kaline, and Smalley. This is the same exact lineup that you had last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully they can do better than like
All-Star
5 hits or whatever they had.
Here's the pitch to Henderson. And he grounds it to Crawford. It flips to Lincecum for out number 1. Very important to keep him off the base pass, obviously. And here comes Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, not Jr. Ken Griffey Sr. Sorry. And Ken Griffey grounds to Bobby Grich, flips to Crawford for out number 2. And here's Tim Lincecum to face Albert Pujols. 0 for 3, yes, on the last game. And he walks today. because he's on first with 2 outs, and his Ted Simmons, who was 1 for 3 in the first game. And Ted Simmons grounds to Gritch. Ooh, that was quick, and made a good play. It throws over, and that's out number 3, and that's scoreless first inning. Frank Howard's coming to the plate, making his first at bat in the playoffs. Strikes out. Strikeout number 2. And here's Bobby Gritch, 0 for 2 in the first game. Bobby Gritch grounds out to shortstop. And we got 2 quick outs. And Duke Sims making his first appearance in the playoffs. And he grounds back to the pitcher and throws to Pujols for out number 3. So quick 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the second. And Ben Zobrist is going to lead off with Colavito and Sandoval to follow. Zobrist grounds the first. That's foul. So we'll do that again. And Zobrist takes a walk. Second walk for Lincecum. Here's Colavito. And a check on Zobrist. He's safe. And Zobrist goes, and it's a foul tip. So he has to go back to first. Got a 1-1 count. And Zobrist goes again in the throw to, and he steals the bag. First stolen base for Zobrist. And here comes Colavito's pitch. Strike him out. So 1 out. Runner at second. And there's Sandoval 0 for 3 in the first game. And Sandoval grounds a single, and Flick's going to come up with throw home, and it's going to be safe. Not in time for the throw. So it's an RBI single for Sandoval. 1-0 Canada A's in the bottom of the second. And here comes K-Line. K-Line hits a base hit. And it's first and second now. And Roy Smalley with a home run in the first game. And he gets a base hit. So 2 quick hits there. And it's now bases loaded with 1 out. And here's Ricky Henderson coming up to bat. He's 0 for 1 in the game. 1 for 3 in the series. And big strikeout for Lincecum. So hoping to get 1 more out to get out of the inning with only minimal damage. And here's Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 1 today. And he does. Strikes him out. 2 strikeouts to end the inning with 3 left on for the Canada A's, but they do score 1, and it's 1-0 after 2. And here comes Maury Wills, 1 for 3 in the first game. And Wills hits a fly ball to center field, and Henderson has it easily. Out number 1. And Matt Kemp was 0 for 4 in the first game. And it's a bunt, and he's thrown out at first by the Ted Simmons. Out 2 outs. And Elmer Flick 0 for 1. And he hits a fly ball to left field, and he's out. And it wasn't a strikeout. So that does it for the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0 Canada. And it has Albert Pujols. And he hits a fly ball to center, and that's going to be caught by Kemp. 1 out. Here's Ted Simmons. He grounds it to second, throws to first, out number 2. And Ben Zobrist comes to the plate. And grounds to Gritch. Oh, it's an error on Gritch. So the first error, it's Zobrist gets on first base for 2 outs. And game 1 hero, Rocky Colavito, steps to the plate, 0 for 1 today. And grounds it to Gritch again, and this time he makes the play to Crawford for out number 3, so that error is harmless. And after 3, it's 1-0 Canada. Here's Augie Galan, who's 0 for 1. And Galan flies to right field, and K-Line has it for out number 1. And here comes Mike Donlin, 1 for 1 today with, just a single. And he builds another single up to center field. So 2 for 2, Dave, and Mike Donlin. 1 out, and here comes Sam Crawford, who's 0 for 1. Man, Mike Donlin takes off, but it's a foul ball, and K-Line can't get to it, so we'll have to reset here, and here's the pitch to Crawford. And Crawford flies out to K-Line right field. So we got 2 outs, and Frank Howard steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ooh, check on Donlin, and he's safe. And Frank Howard grounds to third. Sandoval, the throw, but he's safe. He beats it out. Wow. So we got first and second with 2 outs on an infield single by Frank Howard.
Will's hitting a homer, and Frank Howard
I know.
It's like the body switchers.
Bobby Gritch steps to the plate. 0 for 1, 0 for 3, and 0 for the series so far. And he strikes him out. So Pete Alexander comes up big when it matters. It's still 1-0, and here comes Sandoval to lead off the bottom of the fourth, followed by Kaline and Smalley. And Sandoval takes a walk. Kaline 1 for 1. And another walk. So Lincecum running into some control issues here, and his Smalley. Oh, fly ball to right field, but that's going to be foul. So we got a 1-2 count here against Smalley. And strike 3. So fourth strikeout for
Hey,
Lincecum.
one second here. I want to look see if I want to pinch hit for Henderson. I was gonna do it right in the beginning of the game there when he had the bases loaded, possibly.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I was thinking, and I just do I got anyone that can play? Okay, Millicent can play center field. You know what? We're gonna create some drama. I'm gonna have Mark McGuire hit. Here we go.
All right. Mark McGuire comes in early in the game, bottom of the fourth, and here's the pitch. Grounds it to Lincecum and throws to Crawford at first, but he's going to get the runners over to second and third. 2 outs now. And it's Ken Griffey Sr. And he drops one into left field for a base hit, and 2 runs. Oh, 1 run's coming in to throw home, and it's going to be safe. 2 runs score, and an error on Donglin on the throw, and Griffey gets the second. And so it's now 3-0. Second error for Tampa Bay in the game, and here comes Albert Pujols with 2 outs and a runner at second. Oh, what happened? Oh, they put Pujols on. They intentionally walked him. And here comes Ted Simmons. And Ted Simmons wraps a single. That's going to score 2 runs. It's now 5-0.
That was questionable AI computer manager there. Holy.
Yeah.
I was going to say we had probably better luck against Pujols.
And here comes Zobrist. 5-0 now. Do you want Sam McDowell to pitch?
Sure. Go ahead, bring him in.
And Zobrist hits a single, and now Simmons, it is a throw, and that's not going to be good. He's safe, and it's 6-0 now. A single RBI single by Zobrist, and Canada's pulling away. We have 5 runs so far in the fourth, and his Colavito 0 for 2 today, 1 for 6 in the series, and he hits a fly ball to center, and that's going to do it for the inning. But they got 5 runs and lead it 6-0.
Put Wilson in center.
All right,
and also we're going to put Boyer in at third. And that'll be it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You good, Jamie?
Yeah, we're good.
Duke Sims hits a single up the center field. So the leadoff runner on, and his Maury Wills 0 for 1. And he hits a single. So we got 2 runners on. First 2 runners, and his Matt Kemp 0 for the series so far. And he hits a base hit. So 3 straight hits. Bases are loaded.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what to do here. This is ridiculous. Now Elmer Flick's
know
out.
what this means.
The leadoff hitter for
Yeah, it's
I don't
the
know.
leadoff hitter.
So ridiculous.
Are they sending me a sign? I'm worried about this lead now.
Oh my God. Elmer Flick pops it up behind the plate, and Ted Simmons is going to have it for out number 1. And here comes Augie Galan 0 for 2 today. And he hits a base hit. That's going to be extra bases. And Galan's going to go in this double. 2-run double. So it's 6-2 here now on the top of the 5th. And Mike Donlin's going to come in and try to make up for that error he had on the throw. He's got 2 ducks on the pond out there. And let's see what happens here from Pete Alexander. And he grounds to third. This is going to get another run home. But he's out at first. So we got 2 outs now. Runner at third. It's now 6-3. And Sam Crawford comes to the plate. And he grounds to short. Smalley throws it over to first, and that does it for the inning. But Tampa Bay comes back with 3 runs, so it's still a game here, folks. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 6-3. Here comes Ken Boyer, recently put in for defensive purposes. And Ken Boyer wraps a single up the center field. And here comes Al Kaline. He is 1 for 1 today. And he strikes him out. Sam McDowell. And Roy Smalley is 1 for 2. And Boyer goes off And he's safe with a stolen base. So, and Smalley with a single, and the throw's gonna come home, but that's not gonna be in time. Another RBI single for Smalley, and it's 7-3 now. And here's Willie Wilson, yet to have an at bat in the playoffs. As a foul tip. Oh, check on Smalley. Yeah, nothing going on there. And his voice, yeah. And Wilson grounds to Crawford, and he can only take it to first himself. Out number 2. Smalley goes over to second.
Pinch hitter.
Yep.
Possibly. Okay, let's go with Eddie Stanky.
Eddie Stanky comes into he's 0 for 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 0 for 1 in the series. So, and he strikes out. So, was he the DH? Yeah. Okay, that's right, DH. Yeah. Okay, and so we go to the top of the 6th now. Alexander to face Howard, Grich, and Sims. And Alexander has the pitch to Howard. Strikeout number 4. And Bobby Grich is up 0 for the series. Strikeout number 5. And Duke Sims is 1 for 2. And he flies out to right field in 1-2-3 inning, bottom of the 6th. We got Pujols, Simmons, and Zobrist to face McDowell. And Pujols hits a fly out to center field, out number 1, caught by Matt Kemp. And Ted Simmons is up 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a double. Hey, there's another single for Ted Simmons. Oh, he's 1 for 2. He gets another double. Poor play out there. And Ted Simmons gets a second double of the game. Stands on second with 1 out. Here's Ben Zobrist. And walks on. He's on base again with a walk. And Rocky Colavito's up. You good, Jamie, with the pitching? Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
all right.
Right.
And Colavito lines it to Wills, and then Wills makes the catch. Out number 2. And Kenny Boyer's up. He's 1 for 1 today. And fly ball to left field. Donlin has it. Out number 3. Sorry. That does it for the 6th inning, and we go to the top of the 7th. 7-3. Canada A's lead. Here's Maury Wills to lead it off. And he hits a base hit to right field. So Maury Wills is on first, and Matt Kemp comes up, who's 1 for 2, and he hit a single in the 5th. Check on Wills. He's safe. And Kemp strikes out. So strikeout number 6. And his Elmer Flick was 0 for 3 so far today. Another check on Wills. He's safe. And Elmer Flick hits a fly ball to center, but Wilson's there to make the catch. And now it's 2 outs. And here's Augie Galan, who's 1 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs. And he hits a base hit for Galan, and Wills is going to take third with 2 outs. And first and third, and Mike Donlin's up, who's 2 for 3 today with an RBI.
1 sec.
Yep.
I want to check my bullpen. Okay. We're going to bring in Epirexy.
All right, Epirexy coming in. Left-hander to face Donlin. You good with Donlin, Jamie?
Yeah, let's stay with Donlin.
All right. And he hits a fly ball, and Wilson's there to make the out. Retires the side, and 7th inning stretch time, and it's 7-3 Canada. We have K-Line, Smalley, and Wilson leading off. K-Line flies out to right field. Roy Smalley's having a series right now. He's 3 for 6 in the series, 2 for 3 today with an RBI. And Smalley, it's a fly ball left, but Donlin's there. And Willie Wilson steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he strikes out for the 3rd out. And we go to the top of the 8th. Epirexy's on the mound to face Sam Crawford, Howard, and Frank Howard, and Bobby Grich.
I'm going to pinch it here, though.
Yep. Oops, sorry.
Let's bring in Lescano.
The right-handed Lescano is coming in to face Rixie. And here's the pitch. Oh, do you want Steinbach to play catcher?
Why not? Actually, why not?
You want Boa to play short?
Yes.
All right. There we go. And Lescano grounds it to Boyer, throws to Pujols, out number 1. And Frank Howard steps to the plate. He is 1 for 3 today. And he hits a shot to the gap, and Frank Howard's going to have a double. So 2 runner on second with 1 out, and his Bobby Grich was 0 for 8 in the series.
Wanted to pull Rixie. And remember. Man, now I wish I had the season stats in front of me a little bit. Okay, let's bring in Billy Taylor.
Can you show them? No. What's this?
It's okay. Actually, don't bring in Billy Taylor. Bring in Ken Tatum.
Okay, Ken Tatum comes in, the right-hander to face Grich, who's yet to have a hit in the playoffs this so far this year. Here's the pitch to Grich. And a pop fly to second base. Zobrist is under it and has it for out number 2. And the left-handed Duke Sims comes up. 1 for 3 today with a run scored. And here's the pitch to Sims. And he hits a fly ball to left field, but that's going to be caught by Colavito. We're down to Tampa Bay's down to 3 more outs, but we still have to get through Canada for the bottom of the 8th. And Sam McDowell is still pitching against Eddie Stanky leading off. And line drive to McDowell has it. Out number 1. There's Pujols. 0 for 2 so far. And hits a fly ball deep, but Matt Kemp ranges over quickly and makes the catch. Out number 2, and here comes Steinbach, who came in for defensive purposes. And he grounds it to Teixeira, who flips over to McDowell. Out number 3. Oh, did we put Teixeira in? Oh, did we not?
Yeah, the computer. No, the computer automatically did it, but that's
fine. Okay, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even say anything because I knew it was going to just put him in anyway.
All right. And Maury Wills leads off, followed by Kemp and Flick, if they're allowed to play. Are we good here with this so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ken Tatum was a good pickup.
And Wills grounds a second, out number 1. 2 outs from Canada taking a 2-0 lead in the series. And there's Matt Kemp.
I'm going to go ahead and pinch it here, actually.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go with. Let's bring in Bill Madlock.
Bill Madlock. Bill Madlock's coming in, and his first at bat of the series, and here's the pitch from Tatum. And Madlock rounds to Zobrist quickly, out number 2. And Elmer Flick, who's 0 for 4 of the game, could be the last chance for Tampa Bay. Here's the pitch. Excuse me. And Flick hits a fly ball left field. That's going to do it, as Canada takes a 7-3 victory over Tampa Bay to take a 2-0 series lead. And this one was a little less in doubt than the first one, with that big 5-run 4th inning.
Yeah, this was a no-doubter.
Yeah, I've never seen Lincecum pitch that bad. I was lucky.
Well, I mean, besides the 4th inning, he was okay, but I guess you'd call.
Yeah, he was just wild, though. He was walking a lot of guys.
He did 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Yeah. And Pete Alexander did a serviceable game. 3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, no walks. That's big. Yeah, that was good. So let's look at the playoff bracket. I think Game 3 should be at Tampa Bay, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll switch around.
Well, I don't know. In the spirit of Steve and Clue series, do you want to play another one or no?
I would, but you can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, are you all right, Jamie? We're just ending it for now. 2 games.
Yeah, we can end it. I mean, I can't play all 7 tonight. So,
No.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Well,
only
yeah,
going to be
maybe-
4 anyway. Jamie, it's only going to be 4, man.
Yeah. No, these always go 7.
Now that I'm ahead in the series, I got to do that, right? I can't do it before.
I just got that. Just can't play all 7. That's funny.
Oh,
All right. Well, that was good. That was good. 2 games. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
But as we know, this is never a sure thing. So,
hell no.
And we'll see if somebody wants to pick up the game from here tomorrow or whenever. Maybe Steve or Bernie or Buckshot, if anybody wants to do another game. I could be around tomorrow night to do more if nobody else is as well. So it's all up to you guys. I don't know, whenever you're available.
Hopefully it'll be the afternoon and the evening, people, because I won't be awake. I want to manage my game.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, obviously.
We can't play it except unless you're available.
Yeah, you got to have me here so I can blow it, right?
Exactly. Right. So, yeah, wow.
By the way, I seriously was going to pinch hit for Ricky Henderson. Was it the 2nd inning with the bases loaded or 3rd? And I was
thinking, here's my best chance. Sean's starting to go crazy on the substitutions.
Well, that's what I was going to do with and I knew I had Willie Wilson right available. So that's the thing. You just put him in there in center, and he does his job. He's really good out there. So, but yeah, I should have brought in a left-handed bat to face, or brought in McGuire. Take that shot early. I thought I was going to do that, but I chickened out. So, anyway.
Well, yeah. Thanks for coming on, guys. And it's fun always. It's always fun doing this in the playoffs, and it's nice to see round 2 of the Tampa Bay Canada. Year 2 or round 2 or 2. So whatever you want to call it. I just want to thank Dwayne Motz for showing up, and /Deep Gaming. Beatles Eternally showed up, and we had some statistics with Steve Tate, and we had I didn't see Big Food. Dave Lando made an appearance here. Sorry, I don't really check the chat. I'm not too good with doing that while I'm playing these games, and that's about it. That's all I can see on the chat anyway. So thanks again, everyone, for joining, and we'll see you on the Discord. Take it easy, guys.
All right.
Take care, everyone.